what was the Sinai campaign? All right, so what was it, right? All right, the Sinai campaign was the 1956 war. Interesting here. All right, so the Sinai campaign we're still discussing here, an Israeli Arabic conflict here, right? In our previous video, we left off in 1949 with Israel and its neighboring Arabic nations coming to a ceasefire, right? All right. Now you have a 7-year gap, right? The Sinai campaign was the 1956 war, right? Between, during the course of those 7 years, there were key events that led up to this 1956 war, right? The first one was president, all right? President Farouk was overthrown in 1952. Who came into leadership? This guy named Nasser, President Nasser, right? So he takes office, right? And President Nasser, he was, we'll say, a pan-Arabic nationalist, right? He believed all Arabic movements should be under one leadership, right? So he begins to immediately, right, take action when he gains office. He goes ahead and he provides, we'll say, military training for Palestinians and training them to how to commit random bombings, right? So obviously Palestinians will go into Israel and commit random bombings, right? That's one way. Nasser was kind of indirectly, attacking Israel using that Palestinian rage, right? Um, Along with that, right? So what else led up to the Sinai campaign, right? You have all of these Arabic nations forming. Okay, now they become pawns of the Cold War, right? Cold War. Now the Cold War was, of course, between the United States, the Soviet Union, right? Communist versus capitalism. Now 1956, right? Now these Arabic nations, right? Which way they can go? All right, which way are they going? Are they going to go communism or are they going to go anti-communism, right? So quickly, immediately, the United States kind of, they go with this idea. What goes on the other side of war will eventually be our business. So yes, that is considered our business. The United Nations also played a role into the Sinai campaign. France, Britain, the United States, the Soviet Union, the United Nations, and all of the Middle East, Israel, what else? Egypt. All right, these are all countries that were involved in the Sinai campaign. All right. So once again, the Sinai campaign was the 1956 war. Another Israeli Arabic conflict.